Welcome to a journey of history that spans thousands of years to one of the most ancient and continuously inhabited cities in the world. Yes, Jericho is the oldest city in the world. Located in the Jordan Valley in the West Bank region, Palestine, Jericho has seen civilizations and powers change hands over time. With its history spanning the Neolithic Age, the conquest of the Israelites, and the travels of the major religions, this city holds countless secrets and fascinating stories. Let's begin exploring the details of the story of the oldest city of Jericho, woven into myth, archaeology and a strong heritage. Jericho is a city located in the Jordan Valley in the West Bank, Palestine. The city has a very ancient history and is considered one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Archaeological evidence shows that Jericho has been inhabited since the Neolithic Age, some 10,000 years ago. Jericho is strategically located in the Jordan Valley. Located about 10 kilometers west of the Dead Sea and about 27 kilometers east of Jerusalem, the city has been an important center of commerce and transportation since ancient times. The area around Jericho is also rich in natural resources, especially water, which makes it a fertile place for agriculture. One of the things that Jericho is famous for is its sophisticated irrigation system. The inhabitants of this city have developed complex systems for collecting and conveying water from springs and rivers to their fields. The system involves cleverly designed canals and waterways, enabling productive agriculture in the largely desert area. In the Bible, Jericho is mentioned in several important stories. One of them is the story of the conquest of Jericho by the Israelites under the leadership of Joshua. According to the Bible, the Israelites surrounded the city for 7 days, and on the 7th day, the city walls fell down after the Israelites blew their trumpets and shouted. The city is also associated with the biblical story of Zechariah, a rich tax collector who met Jesus at Jericho. Over the centuries, Jericho has experienced a change of ownership between various powers and civilizations. In ancient times, the city was ruled by the ancient Egyptians and later by the Babylonians, Persians, Greeks and Romans. After the Roman conquest, Jericho became part of the province of Judea in the Roman Empire. In the 4th century AD, Jericho became the center of Christian monastic life. Many monasteries and churches were founded in the city, and some of these can still be found today. During the time of Muslim rule, Jericho became part of the Islamic Caliphate, then the Ottoman Empire. After the First World War, Jericho and the surrounding area came under Mandate Palestine administered by the League of Nations. In 1948, the Arab-Israeli War broke out after the creation of the State of Israel, and Jericho became part of the territory controlled by Jordan. During this period, Jericho experienced limited economic growth and development. In 1967, during the Six-Day War between Israel and the Arab countries, Jericho was captured by Israel and became part of the Israeli-occupied West Bank. Since then, Jericho has been part of the protracted political and territorial conflict between Palestine and Israel. In 1994, with the signing of the Oslo II agreement between Israel and the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO, Jericho became part of the territory of the Palestinian Authority. The city is the seat of the autonomous Palestinian government and serves as the administrative and economic headquarters. Since then, Jericho has experienced significant development. City infrastructure was improved, including roads, irrigation systems and other public facilities. Education and health services were improved, and the tourism sector was expanded by increasing the number of tourist visits. Jericho also served as the economic center of the region. The surrounding lush date groves continue to be an important source of livelihood for the local population. In addition, the trade and service sector is also growing with businesses, shops and restaurants catering to local residents as well as tourists. Although the surrounding political situation remains complex, Jericho seeks to strengthen its economy and improve the quality of life of its inhabitants. The Palestinian Authority also seeks to maintain and develop the city's tourism potential by promoting historical sites, such as the ruins of Telephone al-Sultan, as well as natural attractions, such as panoramic views of the Jordan Valley. Jericho was also a center for cultural and artistic activities. Festivals, art exhibitions and cultural performances are held regularly to promote Palestinian cultural heritage and strengthen local identity. Despite its long history and embroiled in political conflicts, Jericho remains a place of interest for tourists and visitors interested in ancient history, beautiful nature, and Palestinian life and culture. The story of the city of Jericho has several understandable meanings. Here are some possible meanings contained in the story. 1. Historical heritage. Jericho is a city that has a very rich historical heritage. Its existence as one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities indicates the importance of preserving and respecting historical heritage. Jericho's story reminds us of the importance of studying and honoring the journey of human civilization that has shaped our world today. 2. Strength and resilience. As a city that has survived through various periods and conflicts, Jericho has become a symbol of human resilience and strength. The story of the conquest of Jericho by the Israelites highlights collective strength and courage in the face of difficult challenges. This story teaches us about the importance of a strong spirit and determination to face obstacles in life. 3. Cultural and religious riches. Jericho has been a meeting place for many cultures and religions for centuries. In the story of Jericho, we see the interaction between religions such as Judaism and Christianity, as well as a rich cultural heritage. This shows the importance of tolerance, diversity and mutual understanding in building harmonious relations between different societies. 4. Natural wonders and resources. Despite being in the middle of a desert, Jericho had a sophisticated irrigation system and a wealth of natural resources that made productive agriculture possible. It teaches us about the wonders of nature and human ability to adapt and utilize the environment for survival. 5. A place of inspiration and learning. The story of Jericho is a source of inspiration and learning for us. In understanding the city's history and stories, we can learn about past civilizations, appreciate human achievement, understand conflict and peace, and draw inspiration from the struggle and resilience shown by the people of Jericho. The meaning of the Jericho story can vary depending on individual perspectives and interpretations. However, in general, this story highlights the importance of historical heritage, resilience, cultural diversity, natural resources, and the lessons and inspiration that can be drawn from the story of this ancient city.